2023. The BBC's Question of Sport programme is to cease production after 53 years.
A baby has been found alive in a tree after being sucked up into a tornado.
And a town in Wales wishes everyone a Merry Christmas, but not a Nadolig Llawen. A 17-year-old British boy who was missing for 6 years has been found in France.
The prosecutor's office in the city told the BBC that Alex Batty is currently at a young person's centre in Toulouse and could be back in the UK within hours.
He had been missing since 2017 but was found on Wednesday morning by a motorist who spotted him walking through rain near Toulouse. The boy disappeared after going on holiday with his mother and grandfather in Spain.
The pair, who do not have parental guardianship of Alex, have not been located but remain wanted in connection with his disappearance.
A police source earlier told BBC News that the boy had been taken to a police station by a concerned motorist who had spotted him on a road in the foothills of the Pyrenees early on Wednesday morning. The BBC has confirmed that the TV sports quiz show Question of Sport has been shelved after more than 50 years on the air.
The corporation said production on the show had stopped and that difficult decisions had been necessary, but a BBC spokesman insisted it is not the final whistle and the programme could come back sometime in the future.
The BBC said that due to inflation and funding challenges, difficult decisions have to be made. Therefore, Question of Sport is currently not in production at the moment. It is understood the decision to cease production was connected to falling viewing figures and low audiences on iPlayer.
Audience numbers dropped below 1 million last year, having regularly hit 4 to 5 million under former British tennis player Sue Barker.
The parents of a 4-month-old baby have said that he has been found alive by the grace of God after he was sucked up into a tornado in Tennessee.
The couple said the deadly tornado which struck on Saturday tore apart their mobile home, picking up a bassinet with the baby still inside of it. He survived and was discovered in a fallen tree in the pouring rain.
The baby, his 1-year-old brother and parents only suffered from minor cuts and bruises. As the tornado approached, the mother of two, 22-year-old Sydney Moore, said the roof of their mobile home was ripped off.
Her boyfriend lunged to protect the baby in the bassinet, but unfortunately ended up getting picked up by the EF3 tornado himself.
A decision by a Welsh town to display English language Christmas lights rather than the Welsh version for the second year running is a festive blow to some.
A number of people in Cardigan, Caerdigion said they wanted to see Nadolig Llawen this year instead of only Merry Christmas.
Rosemary Elias said they should be bilingual because this is Wales. The town council said financial constraints had made it difficult to source Christmas lights in Welsh.
Town councillor John Adams-Lewis said he had been promised bilingual decorations for this year. To sports now, and Luton Town captain Tom Lockyer is in a stable condition after he suffered a cardiac arrest on the pitch during the abandoned Premier League match at Bournemouth.
Both sets of players were taken off midway through the second half as Lockyer received medical treatment. The 29-year-old was responsive as he was carried off on a stretcher to applause and taken to hospital.
According to Luton, Tom was transferred to hospital where we can reassure supporters that he is stable and currently undergoing further tests with his family at his bedside.
Phil Salt's stunning century helped England pull off their third highest T20 international chase as they what? Whoa!
Yes, that's right people, England have finally won a cricket match. They have beaten the West Indies by 7 wickets.
Well, cry my whiskers, I never thought that was going to be possible. Anyway, Salt brought up his first T20 international 100 off 51 balls and finished unbeaten on 109.
With Harry Brooks smashing the 21 runs needed off the final over to ensure England chased 223 with a ball to spare in an incredible win in Granada.
Nicholas Pooran's 45-ball 82 led West Indies to 222-6 as Adil Rashid finished the pick off the England attack by taking 2-32.
However, England are 2-1 down in the 5-match series with 2 left to play. England needed 31 to win off the final 2 overs, but Aziri Joseph held his nerve in the penultimate over as he conceded only 10 to
give the hosts the upper hand, but Brook, who was on 7 from 2 balls heading into the final over, calmly hit a 4 and 2 sixes off the experienced Andre Russell's first 3 balls to put England on the brink of victory.
He and Salt then ran 2 before Brook flashed at a wide 1 from Russell and it flew over the boundary at deep third.
Manchester City's stuttering title defence stuttered another blow as Michael Eliza's 95th minute penalty rescued a dramatic point for Crystal Palace.
City had led 2-0 through goals by Jack Grealish and Rico Lewis and appears to be cruising to victory until Jean-Philippe Mateta pulled a goal back with 40 minutes remaining.
There was more drama to come in stoppage time when Phil Foden caught Mateta as he attempted to clear and referee Paul Tierney pointed to the spot.
The draw, which is City's 3rd consecutive at home, leaves the defending champions in 4th place, 3 points behind leaders Liverpool.
Crystal Palace still only won 1 of their past 10 games, but after losing out to a stoppage time goal by Liverpool last week, this must have felt like a victory for Roy Hodgson's men and was certainly celebrated like one, and that is the sport. Weather for tomorrow in Nottingham, heavy rain but will change to cloudy conditions later in the afternoon. The top temperature is 9 degrees Celsius and the low tomorrow night is 6 degrees.
TAB and UK traffic in Nottingham, and apart from the odd congestion, particularly in the city centre, everywhere here seems to be clear.
And that's all today. Thank you for watching. This is our last weekly bulletin of the year. Our last news bulletin is on the 22nd, followed by our official last episode on the 24th. So we would like to say thank you for watching and subscribing to us, and we will be back in January 2024, date not yet confirmed.
So Nadolig llawen y blwyddyn newydd I chi, nolig rhychiel agus bliag na fa honna dydd. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you and your families.